And we're live. How's it going, everybody? Today we're looking at leveling up our sniper skill and hopefully getting it to level 3 so we can turn in this Jaeger mission. Let's pull that up. This Tarkov shooter part 4. So it's a fun one. I don't know why I feel like I need to lean towards the mic every time I talk. And yeah, hopefully we do some good there. That's our main mission. To show you, we're not too far off from it. We're 4.5 away from being where we need to be. So not all in all, not too bad. Get a drink of that swig. That'll be our main one. We're actually going to do that on customs because we're actually also trying to do our shooter born in heaven since I'm one headshot away with that. I am going to probably need to clear up the stash at some point too, but I'm kind of feeling like just doing a good warm up. Turn that volume up there. And get some rubles because as we are a little low, but it's good. It is good. It's not even bad. You know, if you're low on rubles, not even a bad thing. It just means you have less rubles than some people. That's all. Doesn't mean you're bad. At least that's what I tell myself. All right. Let's put that away. What is bad though, being low on gear. Somehow I got all this, and the only piece I don't want to run these yet. Like, that's level 6 armor. This is level 4. I'm just not feeling like that's what I'm going to start. So maybe I repair this, even though 22,037. We'll take it. Suppress. Let's make sure this is all repaired. All right. As I always say, you got to take care of your gear first. So make sure all your gear is loaded out and you're doing good. I don't think I'm going to run a helmet. I should probably clean this up so I know. Yeah, I'm not going to run a helmet. I'll save that, but I will run nothing. Oh, maybe a fleece. I feel like the tan maybe spots more. I don't know. Let's equip this. And we will need to find some magazines. There we go. Probably going to put 4 in the pocket. We are going to go into an offline raid. I like warming up in offline raids. I don't think you should play any raid cold. Some people are probably way better at that than I am, but that would be my suggestion to you. And heal up on meds. I think the last raid I was in was a factory, and a guy messed me up. Ended up making away from him, killing some other dude, and then dying of dehydration because I got hurt that raid. Let's put it that way. Let's see. APM. I think I'll put 1 in the chamber, which did take it. And then let's do that. Everything else we can do EKO. Got some FMJ off a guy. Let's put a stack down here. And let's go into that offline raid and warm up. I'm just going to do like a factory close quarters one. Working on that hip fire, really. Not too worried once I get zoomed in and everything. Goes pretty okay. Let's check out how this is looking. All right, if you are joining in, which I don't think there's anyone, but if you are there, let me know if you think I should blow the size of myself up so we can see. All right. Tactical gameplay. First off, if I was in this actual situation, I don't think I'm running a bolt action, not without a pistol. But I'm broke. I can't afford pistols, so we're going to work on that hip fire. Not everything has to be as tactical. The other thing I'm finding is I'm trying to be tactical and apply real life principles as we go through here. One of the things I'm finding is just sometimes the keyboard or the way I actually post up on an angle feels a little different. I still feel disconnected. If you're dealing with that issue, I recommend just not getting overly too serious about it. Take it as you can. Like, right, pieing a door, trying to come out, maybe giving a lean, working with what actually feels right, because I swear in real life, I can just get really tight and actually be seen down, right? You don't get all those luxuries, but it can be pretty good. Missed it. Let's see if that hits. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Reload that. Got some scabs moving out there. All right, let's go reload that and then go take on some scabs. What I like doing in these offline raids to warm up is just, you know, obviously work on your hip fire, but then pick up some crappy guns off the scabs and work with something. Oh, okay, that was a bad hip fire. That one, honestly, we got cheated by. Oh, okay. Not a great start. What the hell? All right, we're gonna maybe one of these days hit the hip fire. Oh, all right, we got destroyed. That's why we do this, though. Nice little warm up. Probably gonna run one more because that was not at all. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, Wow Goose YouTube. There we go. It's not a bad scav. Might just run that real fast. Let me pull up on this other screen a customs map, because I think what we'll do is kind of try to draw out a route and show you what that is going to be. Why not go to handy dandy Reddit? Right. Let's go. Whoa, I shot apparently after it collapsed on me. There's that guy. Let's push it. Oh. Alright, not a bad flick. A little slow. Took me a second to get the turn on him. Come back here, check this. Clear. Hear footsteps behind me. I'm going to come back over here and aggress it. Oh, they're actually over here. Oh. Alright, so those longer range shots, I find... Oh, there's a guy. Whoa! Okay, stuck in the load animation. Okay, that did hit. Good headshot. So one of the things I'm doing when I'm hitting those headshots is we're going to aim a little bit just to the right of the guy. Like, center screen is where you're trying to put that character. So I always go just a little to the right. See how he hit him there. Moving's a whole different story, though. I'm not going to lie. See, that was another hit. Oh, there he is. Let's reload. This is maybe not going as smooth as I wanted to show you. There he is. There's his head. Boom. Got it. All right. So that's kind of the secret there. I still have a hard time wanting to push close quarters with this. Even if your hip fire's on, it's hard to want to push close quarters to PMCs like that, right? Only because, one, you don't know their armor, what's happening. It's obviously, I'm not hitting headshots every time. I don't know if I have it on video. Oh, that guy knew I was there. Where'd he go? Where the heck? All right, we're gonna kill this guy. So we hit him twice there. Third time. Yep. So you're just kind of being slow with your... Okay, that didn't kill him. See, that's exactly why I think I could fight more close quarters engagements. I actually have a clip I'll post of getting in a fight with a guy on customs on my way to extract. I headshot him as he's peeking a tree. Oh, okay. But I recommend if you're not comfortable with it, just go do this. I also like letting myself get hurt and not healing. You obviously will die at some point. But I think what it does is, let's take this off, I'll show you. I actually really like doing this. So we're gonna let ourselves get hurt. I might stop the bleeding. Yeah, now that my arm's blacked out, I'll stop the bleeding. And what we're gonna do is let your arms, their body sway. That way it's harder to aim, and just practice those different situations. I mean, prepare how you're planning to fight. That's the biggest thing. You have to prepare for taking a shot and not being able to fight. Now, because of glitch, we know that guy's in here. On something like this, I will try to aim more. Okay, he threw a grenade. It was only a flash, but that's... See there, he's gonna peek. Okay, now these longer range shots are gonna be a little harder. Oh, alright. Apparently I'm worse aiming down sights than I'm close quarters, but, that's why I have a short saying. Learn how to hip fire to win more fights. Okay, let me pull this up for you. Okay, let me put base and PC screen on. All right, as you can see, customs. Let me actually queue up a map so before I start talking about this. We're getting ready to go into a customs currently. I know you couldn't see it. It actually is raining. I think that might make sniping a little hard. What we might actually do too is reload our mag, shoot some scavs, so we're not wasting our APM on scavs. Now, where I'm going though is on customs. My goal is, depending on where we spawn, this little sniper roadblock, this hill, I like sitting there and shooting the scavs that walk here and come out into this area. It does give you some good advantage for taking on people that come along this route to from dorms to the crossroads, or they're trying to hit RUAF. So that's one of the areas I'm going to be looking to go to and just kill as many. The other area is actually the substation you see over here on the hill. I call it antenna actually because of the big antenna that sits on top of it. I'm going to look to move down into a rock outpost just to the south of that. Yeah. So southeast, looking over Scav checkpoint, and that's a super strong spot because of this. There's that power line that sits in the field between gas station and Scav checkpoint. Scavs on that road. It's just really nice for that. And then I peek down into gas station. Those are my two main spots I like going. For PMCs, probably more likely to see them down here on this hillside where there's the camp, just south of the camp. And then if I spawn on this side of the map, I will shoot from land bridge over to RUAF and take the scavs out there and then work my way around that edge of the map. When it comes to PMC time, I've been catching people on the, what's that called? Meth house. Been catching people at meth house coming to me. Had a 3-man I fought there the other day. That's actually a whole different story. I thought I stepped away, put my mic on mute, came back, and it was not on mute, or it was on mute still. And I had that bug where scavs just keep spawning. I think I killed 14 scavs, but like 18 spawned or something because I was fighting 4 of them on my way out. And actually what got me is they just instantly shot me with their turret. Just like no chance. I was all the way at meth and they were over at Playhouse. But those will be our routes. We'll focus this side for like the sniping. I find it just a bit harder, maybe less comfortable. I've gotten a couple fights over here at Old Gas, and it just doesn't go super well when they have more firepower and I'm running a bolt action that, is not a guaranteed one shot. So those will be our goals. If we spawn on any area that is not that, our plan is to, as safely as we can, move over to the closest hot zone for scavs and focus scavs, just because that's going to level up the skill a little bit faster because I can get more kills, reload more times, and then make for an extract. So those are our goals and our missions. If we do get the 1 PMC kill, great. And then from there, we'll just move into planning on extracting and looking at our next mission. Sounds good. Good day, good day. Let's hope the rain's not too loud. And that the raid actually starts. Is there someone actually watching right now? Is it someone I know? Nope, no one's watching. Let's synchronize and go. Late spawn? Whoa, like super late spawn. Right? Isn't there normally like a 40-minute? Cool. I like it. Maybe let's be careful though. Alright, so from this spot, we're going to go ahead and take that route like I was saying. Hop over, see if there's any scabs we can pick at RUAF. Now I am. I do hear people here. I don't know if there's scavs. They did run when I ran, but... Okay, they are scavs. Let's actually go in and see if we can get a... I think there's an entrance back here. Yeah, so we'll know we'll clear to our right. Let's do a wide sweep, push in, clear. I know he's to my right. I'm going to do a quick lean left and then peek right. Alright, good clean hit on that guy. Alright, I think this is one of those scav squads, so we're going to back up, get a little bit of cover. Coming for the push again. Alright, so good there. Let's not load our APM in, so if we have APM, let's reload. Other guy's hurting. I don't want to peek this. There we go. Alright, clear right. Looks like we're good. Cool. Now I'm going to sit in here for a second, repack. I know they've got some guns, but I really want to make sure I'm good on it. I'll take a second to resituate my magazine. Placement. Biggest reason we fought those dudes is we want the quick XP. We also want the skills on the sniper, because that did bring us up a whole 1.4, which is nice. So let's do a quick little loot on these guys after we secure the perimeter. I think we're good. We're going to go ahead and squat. Loot. I light this gun. I'm going to grab that. Now that will be a good backup. Hold on to it. We can always delete it. T451M. Not going to be the best gun. Shotgun. Actually, I'm going to take that and that. This I'm taking because if I don't find anything else, I just want to run a decent little factory run with it. I'm not overly worried about taking the mags. I will buy those. So it is heavier though, so it's not the most valuable gun like the MP153. That's a decent one. I might actually take that. It does only have the 4 rounders though. Let's actually, I like the 153 because of slot wise though. Let's put this back. We got the hills. I like the 153 because of its fire rate. It's semi-auto. It's usually pretty good. But we're getting that sniper skill up, so let's go there. All right, last check. Now in this game, I like to do a little bit of a rolling peek. Like I'll W key and left, or W key and then A, S, D. Just try to do that rotation. I'm gonna loot this real fast. I don't actually know the loot in here very well, but I'm feeling maybe a little bit more confident getting into fights now that I have a gun. Now the 153 that I have, not gonna want to get in too crazy of a fight with, because I was running the same round on factory and it took me 3 shots on a naked guy to kill him. Quick pick back, push forward, gain the ground, up to our left. Now, then I talk about, we can talk about this more, but when you're solo versus squad playing, if you're trying to actually, do some tactical movement and, move as a squad, way different when I solo play. The name of the game all the time, but especially with solo play, is intelligence and positioning. What can you hear? What can you see? Making sure that you know exactly what's going on around you. And then positioning so you can be in the right spot to either evade or engage and have the upper hand. There's plenty of times it's not worth just engaging because you're overpowered or something like that. Do it quick peeks here. Gunplay though, that's a whole other issue. That, when you talk about realism versus the game, man, shooting an AR-15 or whatever your primary weapon system is or secondary versus a mouse, in my opinion, way different. Way different, obviously. Not just my opinion, but I find it way easier to manipulate an actual gun, I think, and that bugs me, or at least I like to tell myself I do. So no scavs. The other thing with, like, you know, when we talk about intelligence and like assessing what's going on, when you see no scavs like this, there's none dead on the road, so I don't think anyone ran through here clearing them. That either means they're aggroed on the backside near meth, or they're all dead in bushes, but I haven't heard enough gunfire to be like, okay, there's a big scav army. So with some of the newer updates, though, it is possible they're roaming more, but my guess is they're sitting back against the wall. I like trying to weave around bushes as much as possible, getting some concealment, but I've been caught not able to run through bushes so much here lately. Back when that wasn't a big issue, I definitely played a bit differently. It was easier to just sit deep in a bush and then run. I like it a lot less now. Man, I keep thinking I see some shadows over there. All right. Right now I'm looking for anyone that might be sitting bridge. I'm relying on being able to hear, so I might have my audio too high, to be honest. But I'm relying on hearing anyone behind me. Sometimes I hear weird stuff and I think, oh, that's actually just me. At the point of committing to land bridge, just beeline and zigzag as much as possible. Avoid any bush that's going to stop that run. And then I cut up over to here. Your guy can push a bit. You'll see. I didn't time that the best. I always clear right and then left. The reason I do that is if people are in the bushes and they're not right there on me, they're either going to shoot me as soon as I enter or they're going to be hit up over here. So I don't worry about that too much. And this, because we are scav hunting a little bit, and maybe Papa Nikita doesn't want to give us any more scavs, I'm going to peek up in this bush, and okay, I hear movement to my right. Oh no, those might be shots to my right. Suppressed shots. Or indoor shots far away. So I see no scavs there. I think that is a skeleton. So if you're not familiar, I call this area right here we're looking at construction. The one past that skeleton. Let's do a time check, see where we're at in location. Now what we have to navigate here is Sniper Hill. If you know the map, Dorms is like north. Oof, burping. Dorms is north. So from our position, we need to go northeast. Let me actually pull that up. I don't want to be telling you correct facts. Yeah, Dorms is north. I thought so. So we're heading northeast across the road. I do think somewhere over here we're going to run into some scavs. We'll try to navigate the best we can, but we're going to get a move on. Now, I want the freedom of movement. It might be a little more dangerous. I'm going to start freeing myself up. I'm not going to run yet. I got this little bit of a divot right here to help me through it. And now I'm going to start the running. Ooh, got caught on a hop over. I do want to check left. I thought I heard something. Now, personally, I just heard a lot of movement. I am going to run. I think it's scavs. Maybe not. Do you hear that? Sounds like just ahead of us right there in that bush. Those might be scavs. Or it's a couple man team. From right to left. If you couldn't hear them, they were other side of that wall. Something like this. I am going to push up to that bush on the north edge of the wall where there's no... Okay, that is a scav, so I am tempted now to a little bit more hip firing. And what we're looking for is when this starts diminishing, because I think there's only so much you can really get. I do think I might actually change up the plan and push in for those kills. I was not fully planning on it, but let's push. I am gonna... Someone has a high optic, they could catch me in this bush. By high, I mean, depending on their angle, 2 times or more. Maybe 4 times. All right, we're going to push in. This is where maybe this is dumb. Okay, they're a little angry. I killed some of their buddies, so we're probably not going to actually push that. You know what? Yeah, no, I'm not going to push that. So we're going to push over to the hill. To take that, I'm going to hop. Now I do like sneaking up to this edge. Peeking down, seeing if we catch anything. Now based off the sounds, it sounded like Meth had some action. I couldn't tell which direction it was traveling. I wanted to say it felt like it was getting further away. And then I swear, okay, there's a good scav kill. All right, we did get him. Took us a second, but we did get him. Check for that, reload. And I'm gonna throw another reload in there just for the, every so often with a VPO, well, with all snipers, if you reload enough, it goes towards your skill. So I'm not gonna loot that last guy, obviously. I wanna prioritize the survival. And if I can, I wanna shoot the scav through here. All right, we're gonna go up on the hill now. No sniper scav. The thing we gotta be worried about here is PMCs. Now the thing about the EKO round is it has decent pin, a little less flesh damage, so it can actually pin level 3 armor. A lot of people will be fighting like what I'm wearing. If we fight them, we'll have level 4. This means a helmet, it can pin the helmet. Should be a headshot. Depends on the armor class of the helmet though, right? Not seeing anyone, not hearing anyone. Time to take a refresher. Excuse me. Now the last thing, 22 minutes, we've been in the straight a little bit now. I'm actually going to fully just eat. I'd recommend if you have food in raid, don't save it and waste it. You never know if you get head tapped on the way out. You know, just be full up. Help the next guy not survive. Thought I heard some slight movement somewhere. That was very suppressed. Impacts off to our right. actually see if we can see anyone. You hear the running? Sounded like it was wall side. Swore I heard running right down here. Am I a mouth breather? Was I just mouth breathing? Oh man, that's gross. Alright, from here, let's go ahead and head. I might run into someone who's stalking me somewhat. I do try to walk a decent bit. Especially what I like to do at this crossing is kind of be a little cheeky. Try to get a decent peek down the road in the bushes. If you can move quiet enough. Be surprised how many people don't look or won't notice a quick, most people sprint through this roads so they don't notice you. Think we got him? That guy, scav player, jumping. That might have been the guy we heard running by us. See how much the skill went up. That's what I tried judging him by. It's like, yeah, it went up a decent bit. I think we dropped him. I was really hoping that was a player. See what I mean, though? EKO, that was a 2-shot kill even. Yeah, be careful for these cheeky scavs to come up in here. Now, swinging that, if you'll notice, I do a little bit of a right-hand peek as I turn, just to help stay on top of that. Alright, I hear nothing. Maybe I do. Maybe I hear some slight something to my right. Oh, you see it? Where was that? Definitely saw movement running. Alright, a lot of player scavs now. We're gonna relocate. We'll probably push where you heard those shots, so we're gonna take a little different angle. Not wearing the best gear. This is one where we could stick around for the fight of it. Gets a little dangerous. We saw that other guy, right? That solo running down the other way. Don't know if he was a player or not. Odds are he was a player scav. Like those two. But I don't, I think I'd prioritize survival over loot, depending on the situation. Specifically right now, I want the XP. I want to make it out alive. I want the money I do have on me. Let's see, just like that, taking a second to stop. Assess. We obviously have someone off to our right. We're going to push out to these bushes. I think they're inside gas station, inside gas station. And I'm going to listen, kind of baiting them, see what they do. I'm not hearing a whole ton, so this means... Alright. Scavs. Okay, so we're going to take Scav Rock. If they're raiders, great. Do I think they are? Probably not. No. I haven't heard any raider shots, and I feel like enough people at least look over here. Do I think they could one-tap my butt? For sure. Now we're going to keep going. I might have caused a little scav havoc back there. Maybe they didn't know where I was. Now, I know I had 4 mags total. 1 in the weapon system, 3 outside. I shot 6 rounds, so 1 mag's empty. The other one, which I believe is EKO, now has 2 missing. So I know I have 2 shots left. Oh fuck. Alright, so we hear the running. We just heard the running. Let's see. Let's be quiet for a second. I shouldn't curse. I think hearing the running over there was a sign it was probably a player scav. Which again, depending on their gun, not too big of a deal. We're not scared of all fights, but we are tactically cautious. I did do a drop on that last one. All right. Listening to slight movement. Let's go ahead. They might have heard me running and decided to stall. Hoping happened is this person dumped out. Now, that one guy we probably could loot has a helmet. I'm good with my loot. So I'm maybe slightly complacent right now. I know we get looting XP. I am just trying to get out though. I think it's a good XP run, right? And again, it's not... Gosh, ooh, fuck. Alright, so the lighting here is a little jacked. Dark is what I mean. Can't see anything. Oh, you can. A little bit. Okay. Try to survive. Like, that's the goal, right? I think there's a decent amount of combat. Did we see any players? No. Did we kill players? Yes, player scavs. That's okay. Sometimes the thing I stress is create your action plan and go with it, right? You got an action plan? Let's take it and let's try to follow it. Move slow as fast, fast as smooth, that saying. So try to apply that when you're playing this. I personally just really enjoy that method. Slow load, come on. Ten scav kills, not bad. We didn't even level the Gorn to stay up. 0.78 shots, that's pretty good for bolt action. Some hip firing. Not bad, not bad. Cool. Take a little minute to unload here. Fine. We're gonna do that. Pick up some more of the magazine. Oh, I did want to do that. I don't know what I was thinking. Filter by item by maybe 2. We ran into a situation where I did, just dump one. So again, goal will be to run an APM mag. If we know we're coming up on some PMCs, swap over. Until then, get all of our scav kills that we can. I do need the Untar helmet, so I'm not going to wear that this raid. I'm also not going to clear up this raid on all this stuff. I'm going to eat, however, because even though I ate in raid, I still need it. Should have done that the other way around. Drunk all the pineapple, topped it off, How much does this give us? 30. It's a bit more than I want to use. We can just go to therapist and buy a water bottle, so we'll do that. Where's the water? Let's actually look at our skills real fast. Are you kidding me? So close. All right. Let's do another customs. Okay. Should we click it? Same as last time. We're going to hit those same routes. We're going to go for the same goals. Should be a good time. Got disconnected. What does that mean? You know, just checking out an Air Wing Marine. Dude, load times have gotten significantly better in Tarkov. But boy. Waiting on the game to load. Is it weird when my hands do that? Also, this light's bright now that it's dark outside, huh? Too bright. What the color? Hey, spotted on time. Okay. We're gonna check for a flash drive. Then we're gonna head over to Snappo Hill. I'm not actually gonna backtrack from here. I swear there are sometimes flash drives in here, and it's totally worth it. Are they rare? Probably, because I haven't actually found one in a very long time. But do they exist? Absolutely. Maybe not anymore. That might be false. Let me know if you know better than I do. Now my debate is always to like try to watch these stairs. See, there's already shooting over there. Did you hear the impacts? Thought I heard impacts already. That's an open door. Dude snuck by me. Did he go up the staircase? No way. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Might have been able to hear me. I think that's a scav. Alright, I felt like I heard a couple things right there. Okay. 2 shots, right? 2 shots? Am I crazy? It goes like that, though. I shouldn't have pushed him. Shouldn't have pushed him. Oh. So I got collateral. No, I hit 2 shots. Hit both the shots in there. And then he just headshot me. It says that? He shot me twice? I guess the first one. Lame. Okay. Cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. No worries. All right. Because I'm so close, we're not going to give up. We're going to keep getting it. Why does this show like I have something, but I don't? How close are we now? Did it count? 0.4? All right. Maybe we naked run it. Aggro all the scabs on us. You know what I mean? Like, just guaranteed death, absolute. 1 mag. Oh, 2 mag. Maybe we just take 2 mags. 3. Okay, maybe we got more than we thought. Let's say, let's just take it in. Let's do, I know we got a bag down here somewhere. There we go, duffel. I don't necessarily want to be hurt. Let's clean up these other bags, you know. Oh, we can't do that, I don't think. Hey, at least we got bags, you know what I'm saying? Probably not worth it. Let's just go in naked. Back for another 5-minute load time. There we go, 06 this time. I probably should have insured it, but I'm not going to go back now. Watch, I'll just get like one shot from Sniper Scav on spawn. Wouldn't it be sick if I just like watched some editing tricks while doing this and left the mic on? We're going to watch it. We could watch it together, you know? Actually, I think I could just play the audio through whatever. Let's try to do this. Other PC time. Boom. Which one of these do I want? Let's just start with two. This guy's
Hey
got
guys, welcome to
braces,
Adobe's
so
Learn from the Pro series.
whoa.
My name is Kevin Ilacerna, and I'm a video creator based in Cebu, Philippines. I am very excited to share to you these next 5 videos that I created with Adobe, as I will be teaching you all of my editing tips that I use all the time in Premiere Pro. So for our first video, I'm going to show you how to get started in Premiere Pro as a complete beginner by
Dude, okay, maybe this guy is the guy who I was 615,000. Nice. 917,000.
I think we can all agree that at this
Well,
point,
listen to
we
that.
are entering
You know,
the creator economy more
apparently I'm
and more.
tired.
The skill set of video editing is insanely valuable. This is actually the thing that got me first started making some money online a few years back, and I was actually able to turn this skill set into a multi-six-figure online business later on. So if you want to learn how to use Adobe Premiere Pro in 2023 as a complete beginner, then this video is for you. I know how overwhelming it can be to start
Got really
learning
high
a new
views for
editing
signups.
software, so I hope this video is going to help. My name
Oh,
is
you're not
Vince,
even
and
watching
let's
this.
get right into it. So when you first open up Premiere Pro, the first thing you want to do is you want to create a new project. So to do that, click
Gotcha.
here, create new project, and you want to name your project. So I'm going to name this inside of one project. You can even have multiple sequences if you want to. So to do that, I'm going to right click here, click on new item, click on create new sequence, right? And here you can see I have all these presets. I want to edit a video from our Slovakian trip a few weeks ago. Next up, you want to select the project location. I'm going to leave it as the default that Premiere Pro gives me. After this, I'm going to click here on create and create my new project. So after that, this is kind of
Interesting
what
stuff,
you
you
are
know.
going to be greeted with when you open up Premiere Pro. And the next thing you want to do is you want to start importing your videos and audios to your project. Staying organized in your editing process is crucial because it's a habit that is really hard to get into once you didn't, learn it in the beginning. So I like to create some folders in the beginning here in my project library. So I'm going to first create one for B-roll. I'm going to create one for my drone shots. I'm going to create one for VFX. Oops. And I'm going to create one for audio. Now, next up, the way I'm going to import the clips is this. You just want to open up the folder that has all your files and audios. And after that, you just want to go ahead, select them, right? I'm first going to select the stuff that is from my main camera, that is the B-roll, and I'm just going to drag and drop it into that folder. After that, I'm going to select my drone clips. I'm going to drag and drop that into this folder. After that, I'm going to select my overlays that I want to use. I'm going to drag and drop that into the VFX folder. After that, I'm going to drag and drop my audios. And
To be continued. Raid is starting. Let's go. Oh boy. Okay. The weird spot, like, probably honestly it spawned me here so I could die to some scabs on the other side of this. Like, watch there being some scabs right here. Probably should just start rapidly reloading my gun. No loot. What about the giving tree? Is it giving today? That's not a bad amount. What else is here? Is it increasing? Just gonna sit here and reload till I hit it. Come on. Honestly, I get it. It's a death sentence. There we go. Now, that was literally the only thing I wanted to do. I'm kind of tired of running this gun, so maybe we get dumb. It's also super bad glare. And that's where we spawned. Itchy ear, dang. Ooh, itch. Gotta keep that finger trigger on though, brother. Yeah, let's creep up a little more. Oh, someone just ran across. All right. Here we go. Didn't I see someone? I do have some. I swore I saw legs running up and over. It's maybe a little too cheeky of me. Maybe I should go like... Unless they're holding off because they heard me. Or could it be squad? Or let's set the goons. Maybe it's the goons. Maybe the person saw me, got scared. They could just be doing... I know, not overly exciting, but... Dude. Totally messed that opportunity up. We're gonna stalk this guy for a headshot. I know, I should have killed him. I should have, sure. I whiffed hard there. It's okay though. He's chilling in a bush. You're gonna forget that we're here. And then we'll strike. I did think I would have seen him or heard him. I'm hoping he takes like a long way. He might be back there doing his marker mission. All right, maybe he's not actually gonna go. Maybe he knows the player was shooting at him. Pretty positive. This guy might have more patience than me. Lame. Wasted time. Should have pushed it. Dang it. Dude, that aim was bad of mine. Is he gonna wait around and fight it out, or is he gonna run? It's infuriating. I just had some bad shots there. It's reality, though. You get too excited, something funky happens. A little rubber banding action going on for sure. This is some bad lag. I mean, this was a player, right? Maybe it wasn't. $63. Must be internet, or maybe I'm running something in the background. No. Huge spikes down to like 48. Running so poorly right now. I don't even get what it is. Oh, shoot.
Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
Well, we survived. I didn't talk through that one much. Didn't talk through that one much, but we made it out. I'm disappointed. One, there's lag. I'm not blaming all that on lag. But two, just whiffed some shots. Although it was starting to run choppy, just real sporadic. Bad shots. I shot 14 rounds. Something was up. How did I go from hitting 78% of my shots to that? That'd be good. All right, let's turn in that quest. Get the daily quest done. Did not get the headshot PMC kill. Only saw 2 PMCs. I need to figure out my Tarkov's running like crap, but let's go turn that into Jaeger. Boom, let's shooter part 5. Of course, 21 to 05. That one's not too bad. Well, good raid, good raid. Almost level 22. Looking like a scav boy. All right. Well, thanks for joining. Y'all have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.